Hey everyone, I believe we're finally live. Sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties. Yeah, accidentally started the stream and then ended the stream, and then you couldn't like start the stream again because it already ended, so I had to make a new stream. And I'm still new to this whole live streaming game, but welcome, welcome one and all. Anyway, we are finally here. Hopefully the audio is okay. Got some music playing in the background. I know that on the last stream there was some issues with the audio quality, but hopefully we're okay now. Let me just ping the Discord real quick and make sure everyone's got the right link and everything. So yeah, anyway, what's going on is, okay, well, before I do the announcement, I'll just wait for people to kind of filter in if anyone, shows up or anything. But yeah, today's just gonna be like a chill kind of hanging out kind of stream. I do have the announcement planned. Other than that, I think I'll just kind of hang out. Chat disconnected. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll just hang out. I thought I might show some of the stuff I bought when I was in Japan. Got some cool stuff like this papercraft thing. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So this is like a whole kit, and you can see all the detail. So my wife actually built this. Like it comes in a bunch of little tiny sheets. You got to cut everything out and like paste it in and everything. This is the box art. It's pretty cool stuff. Obviously this is from Mononoke. So yeah. But yeah, I will, I guess, continue to show things later on in the stream. Just kind of settling in right now. Getting the live stream nerves out. But yeah, I'll just we're just chilling out for now. So what have you guys been up to lately? My wife has been playing this game, the Cosmic Sisterhood, I believe it's called. Let's see if I can pull something up here. Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool game. Let's see here, make this a little smaller. Yeah, this game, it's pretty cool. So like you are a witch like in space, and you've lived for like hundreds of years, and you use tarot cards to make divinations and readings for people, and the art style is really cool and the writing is really good. Really interesting game. So something that's been happening lately. I definitely feel like it's something worth checking out if you're interested in that. Like you can see different cards and different people you talk to. Pretty cool game. But yeah, other than that, just been hanging out. I've been working on another Japan video. Actually finally got to the Super Mario World stuff where I got this cool hat, it like flaps. And so that's gonna be a cool vlog. That was actually like, I don't think I told you guys here on YouTube, but I posted this video that I could actually probably pull that up real quick. Let's see here. this smaller. Yeah, so I posted this video on Instagram. Where is that? It's like right at the end of the time. Yeah, this video. So this video right here, it got like almost 1 million views on Instagram and like a couple million on Facebook, which was pretty crazy. And, you would think, at least I thought, that like that kind of view count would translate to a bunch more followers and stuff. And it was about like 1,500 or so, maybe like 2,000 on Facebook. So the rate of people that subscribe after that kind of stuff, smaller than you think. That's why I'm doing it. But yeah, Super Mario was awesome. And yeah, I mean, it's been a few minutes. I might as well just say the announcement. You know, Mario World and everything. It's a fitting topic. So, the announcement is I'm going back to Japan. I mean, we're all going back to Japan. I know that, like, for you guys, it's like we're kind of still in Japan, according to the channel, because I'm still posting stuff and, like, I still need to finish creating videos for all the stuff that I filmed there. Like, I'm probably only, like, halfway through. Oh, yeah, I think some people just joined. In case you missed it, the announcement is we're going back to Japan. But yeah, like I was saying, so we already, I mean, you know, I'm still making videos and posting videos, so it seems like, you know, I'm, according to the channel, like, kind of still in Japan. But yeah, no, I'm going soon, actually. Like, I'm kind of surprised that I managed to not say anything for this long, because we're leaving on the 29th, like in 2 weeks. So it's coming up pretty quick here. So the first time we went, we did the kind of a classic tourist route, you could say, where we landed in Tokyo, spent a few days there, maybe like a week or so, and then we took the Shinkansen down to the Ryokan, which was in Izu, Hakone area, which is like popular for onsens, ryokan, that kind of thing. And that was the ryokan video that I posted. And then we went down into Kyoto, Osaka. We went to Osaka first, and then that was the last video I posted with the Shinkansen. Excuse me. And then we went to Kyoto from there, and we stayed at the Park Hyatt, and that was pretty awesome. Still got a video for that planned. But yeah, hopefully, I'm kind of hoping that I can finish the Super Mario video before we leave, so I can post it. We'll see, because like when I was in Japan last time, I like thought about doing some work, but like it really just didn't happen. Like, well, I mean, I guess you could consider like Instagram as work or whatever, but as far as YouTube is concerned, I didn't really do much while I was in Japan. But this time I would like to change that. Like, I want to do at least one live stream while we're there this time. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. So we went to the Ryokan, we went to Osaka, I went to Super Mario World, then we went to Kyoto and explored all the local, you know, traditional town stuff, which, you know, that'll be a video coming up. And then we went back to Tokyo and hung out there again. So this time though, what we're doing is we're flying into Tokyo again, and we're staying there for a few days, and then we're going northwest into this place called Kanazawa. And it's kind of similar to Kyoto. Like, it has like all these old districts that have like the traditional housing and stuff. And then there's like this really beautiful garden there called Kenroku-en, and it's like ranked as like one of the top 3 gardens in Japan, like with all these beautiful trees and, you know, foliage and different plants and flowers and stuff. So that should be pretty cool. And then we'll go check out like the old district, and get some cool shots of that. Try some local specialty. Like apparently Kanazawa is really famous for their seafood because they're like right on the coast. So gonna try some sushi and stuff. So really looking forward to that. And then we're going to down back through Tokyo and up into the Tohoku region, which is basically the Tohoku region is everywhere like north of Tokyo until Hokkaido. So like in Japan, there's like the northern island, and that's Hokkaido. So before Hokkaido, so like that whole region of Japan above Tokyo, below the top island, that's Tohoku. So we're going to the city called Sendai. And Sendai is like a big city, similar to Tokyo. It's not exactly like Tokyo, but it's big like that. And obviously, it's not as much of a tourist hub, but I think for intra-Japan travel, it's pretty popular. They have their own local specialties and stuff. Got some people joined, so in case you missed it, the announcement is I'm going back to Japan in 2 weeks, so we're all going back. I know I still have videos to show, but gonna have even more. So but anyway, back to the story. So we're going to Tohoku, we're going to Sendai, and then we got the JR pass again, which by the way, if you are going to Japan, actually I think October, it's already October. They just raised the price of the JR pass like crazy. So we were actually able to buy it ahead of time before the price jump, which the timing just sort of luckily worked out that way. One of the main reasons we're going specifically at the end or beginning of November, end of October, is that my wife's birthday is on November 3rd. So we'll be there for her birthday, and we're going to try this like affordable Michelin star place for lunch. Not sure what we're going to do for dinner yet, but we'll still be in Tokyo on that day, so that'll be cool. And then we're going to, so then we'll be in Sendai, and from there with the JR pass, we're planning on going all over the Tohoku region, like maybe Akita. We're definitely going to Aomori, where we're going to stay at like a kind of hotel ryokan combo. I guess in Japanese it might be called like onsen yado, which means like hot spring inn. It's like larger than the one we stayed at before, so it's gonna be like a lot of rooms. Like the one we stayed at before was only like I think like 10 rooms, so very limited amount of people. But this one's gonna be like a whole hotel, so it's run by this brand called Hoshino or Hoshinoya, and like in Japan, that's considered kind of similar to like a luxury hotel in the States or internationally. Similar status to like Park Hyatt or something like that, but it's Japanese, like it's distinctly Japanese, and all of their locations they like theme it for the region and area that it's in, so that'll be really cool. There's like let me pull up some cool stuff so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Smaller here. Yeah, check this out. So I'm gonna try and talk into the mic so you can hear me better. So this place is where we're staying in Aomori, which should be really cool. So this like thing they have right here on their site is this is called nebuta, and it's like a traditional Japanese style of making these like giant floats, like these parade floats. And in Aomori, and I think like that kind of northern area of Japan, these things are used in this specific festival, I think in winter time. We're not going to be there for the festival, but because they happen in Aomori, this specific hotel, Hoshino Aomori, they have these on display like in the hotel, so you can go up to them and like check them out and take videos and stuff. So that will be really cool. Here's some cool little images and stuff of like the hotel. So they have a lot of different like activities you can do. I'm not sure if we're gonna like book any of those because we're just there for one night. But they do have like this whole, oh yeah, right here, they have this whole like indoor festival street like on the base level of the hotel, so you can go and like explore everywhere and like as if you're like in a festival and go to like all these little shops and like rent yukata and like play games, and there's like an arcade and all kinds of like local specialty stuff. And then they have like, I don't know if I can easily find it on their site, but they have this like fake tree. I mean, it looks kind of like a real tree, and then it has a tap in it, and the tap has apple juice because Aomori is famous for apples. They grow a ton of apples there, so you can like just drink as much unlimited apple juice as you want fresh from the tap. Like supposedly it's like this amazing nectar, you know, of the apple gods. So really looking forward to that. And then oh yeah, let me show you, let's see if I can show you what's that called, Tohoku in Fall. I had this video saved, but that was on my other YouTube account. Tohoku Fall. Oh yeah, here we go. So check this out. I'm gonna turn off the sound. I don't know if there's like copyright or whatever, but basically one of the main reasons we're coming here in the fall time is for the foliage, like all the fall leaves and everything. So we're gonna go like all around Japan and check out all the fall leaves everywhere, and it should be amazing. At least, you know, I hope so. There's gonna be like, I don't know, we're gonna go like all over. We haven't fully decided where we're gonna go yet because we have the JR Pass, so we can take the Shinkansen pretty much anywhere, and like Sendai is a good location to start from because it's like sort of like right in the middle of Tohoku, and it's like the central hub for all of the Shinkansen bullet trains to go through. So we're gonna be there, and you know, we're just gonna explore, probably kind of like play it by ear. I have some places bookmarked that we can go to, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to the trip. And you know, of course, we'll be in Tokyo again. We're gonna do some stuff, check out some places that we missed the first time. Like, you know, we didn't even go to Shinjuku the first time, which is like crazy, I know, but we're gonna definitely go there this time and like check some stuff out. We didn't even go to Akihabara, which is like the anime, you know, manga capital. So a lot of cool stuff coming up. But yeah, I mean, that's basically the big announcement, is we're going to Japan. And yeah, so for the rest of the live, I felt like we could just like hang out. Maybe I'll show some stuff that I got from the first trip. So of course there was like this hat, you know, this cool hat. This thing's awesome. So you put it on, and then you can go like this, and then his wings go, you know. This is like the coolest hat ever, and I wore it like all day there, and it was awesome. And then also in Mario Land, I got this popcorn bucket. Check this out. It actually, you can take this part off. Sorry if that was loud. And you can turn it on. Look at that. Wow. And it even blink like dun 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 dun. And then you can put it back on here. And then actually the cool thing too is that it came with a strap, and it has these little, look at this. It has this little thing that pops up like that. So you can put the strap right on it, you know, and you can carry it around just like that. And so that's pretty much what I did like the whole day. And it was pretty sweet, I gotta say. It was pretty awesome. Super Mario World was like super amazing, and like I'm a huge Mario fan. Like At one point, I would say I was like kind of a Nintendo fanboy. I think I've cooled off on that. I'm just gonna put this down for now. Whew. Yeah, I think I've kind of cooled off from being such like a fanboy, but I do love Nintendo still, and like Mario is like what I grew up with, and like it's so cool. Like, let me pull that up again. Some of that footage. It is so freaking cool there. The details and everything, just amazing. Let me turn down the volume on this thing. Yeah, so I mean the footage was awesome, and like it's like amazing what they were able to do there. The details and everything, like it really feels like you're like in the game, like you're in Super Mario World or something like that. Like it's just crazy the level of detail they have. And the blocks, like you get this power band. Oh yeah, where's my power band? Not sure where it is, but you can like hit the blocks and everything, and it feels so satisfying. Like it really feels like you are in the game and you're like hitting the blocks, and they actually light up, and the sounds and the coins come out and everything like that. And like everywhere you walk around, there's people hitting blocks, and they play the music from the games, and like you can, it's just like just being there, the ambiance and everything was just so awesome. And like everybody there, it's like Japan, you know, so there's like a level of like polish to it, and like the workers, it feels like they really want you to have a good experience, and they care about giving you a good experience. And all the little like activities and like mini games they have, and like Toad's Cafe. Yeah, let me show you some cool cafe stuff.
I forgot to turn on my
See if I
micro.
can go there directly. Yeah, the cafe, man, like this was so awesome. Yeah, check it out. Like the details of in the cafe, it's really like you're in Toad's house, you know, in one of the games or something. There's like warp pipes and mushrooms, and all the staff have these really cool outfits, and then like all the food is so amazing looking. Like it's themed perfectly, and like the attention to detail and everything is so awesome. Man, so cool. So cool. I would highly recommend going there if you go to Japan. For those of you just joining, the announcement was that we're going back to Japan soon, in like 2 weeks. Just thought I'd throw that out there. You can rewatch the stream or rewind to see my whole spiel about that. Now I'm just kind of talking about Japan again. So yeah, I mean, really, really cool. Like, just amazing levels of detail. And let's see, what else can I show here? Make myself big again. Oh yeah, I got this really cool backpack. Check this thing out. It has like these really, really nice details. It has these like buckles and everything, and it has like this big Velcro pouch, and it's just really, really high quality. Like that's one of the cool things about Japan is there's like a lot of these sort of like boutique shops like this that make really, really high quality goods, and you'll pretty much see everyone walking around with like bags like that, where they're like, you can tell the quality is really good, and like it's a little bit expensive, but like they're brands that you wouldn't see outside of Japan. It's kind of interesting because I feel like everywhere else in the world, at least definitely here in the States, it's common to see like the big time designer brands of, you know, whatever, Prada, Gucci, LV, stuff like that. But in Japan, there's a lot of like these little more like boutique specialty shops that are like owned and operated and manufacture like in Japan. So pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys get like excited about this, but when we went to the Park Hyatt in Kyoto, these were like the slippers they give you. Like you know how you go to like hotels, they give you like those cheap slippers, but at the Park Hyatt they give you like these. They like, come in a bag first of all, like a cloth bag, and they're like this. You know, like look at that quality. They have like padding and everything. Pretty sweet. I mean, I don't know if you guys get excited about that, but like free slippers, like high quality free slippers, I find that pretty exciting. And like I even asked the guy working there, I was like, is it okay if we take these home? And he's like, oh yeah, of course, please. And he's like, is the size right? Do you need a different size? If you need a different size, let me know and I'll get it for you. So that place was awesome. Definitely have video for that planned coming up. So look forward to that, because that place was incredible. Like it's in like the old district of Kyoto, and so what they did was they actually took an old building there and like renovated it, transformed it into like this modern upscale thing inside, yet they kept all the traditional fixtures and stuff. So look forward to that video because that's coming. And then I have a bag full of stuff here I can show. Let's see, what's cool here? Oh yeah, we went to the Ghibli Museum. Check this out. Got this cool patch. Really cool. So I also have a Ghibli Museum video coming up later. Oh, here's another cool. This is like a pin I got from Ginza from Tsutaya Books, if you remember that vlog. This is a really cool. It's like felt, like material, but it's also a pin, so you can put it on whatever. You can wear it, put it in your backpack, something like that. Oh, here's a cool thing I got from Super Nintendo World. It was a blind box. Blind box, like Mario Kart themed blind box. And the one I got, let me show you here. This guy, the squid guy, Blooper. Check that out, pretty cool. It has a little, you can like pull it back and then he like moves. He's got little moving arms. What else do we got here? Oh yeah, so I showed this earlier, but you guys might have missed it. So I got, so this is the one I got at, what was that place called? Loft, which is like a stationery store. They had these really cool Ghibli paper crafts for sale. And so this is the one I got. Like that. That's what it looks like. Spirited Away. Chihiro on the bridge. Sorry if it's kind of shaky. Oops. And then this is the one my wife got, and she already made hers. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Yeah, check that out. Look at the details on that. So cool. Obviously, this is Mononoke. Really, really cool. So detailed. You can see like all the little foliage and moss and everything. So I still gotta make mine. Oh yeah, more Ghibli Museum stuff. I got a cat bus. I got a cat bus keychain. I love this one. The details are so cool. Check it out. Really, really soft and squishy. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put it on anything or just kind of leave it hanging out. What else? Oh yeah, here's another Ghibli Museum thing. So this was cool. So when you buy this one with the tree and Totoro, that comes with it. And then these ones on the bottom, the little attachments, you get to pick them from like an assortment of different ones. And so we picked these 3. And then like you can see they link up. So if you wanted to, you could like take them out and use them individually. But this is how the whole thing looks all together. Pretty cool. Again, not sure where I'm going to put that. And then you can see on the back, says the name. Ghibli Museum. Really, really cool keychain. What else do we got here? A couple stickers. I put one on my laptop, but you can't see that right now because my laptop has all these wires coming out of it. But check out this sticker. Got this from B-Side Label. Love this one. Emperor Penguin? King Penguin. Forget. But it's a penguin, and like, you know, the penguin babies are like super fluffy. So it's like that funny thing, you know, where it's like baby carrier, but the baby's bigger than the mommy or the daddy. I'm gonna put that on my guitar probably. And then this. You guys know Richard Scarry? I grew up with this show and like the books and stuff, so I got this. Actually, my plan was to put it on my laptop to cover the Apple logo, but I went with a different sticker instead. Maybe I'll show you that in the future. Oh, hey Sam. Sorry I missed your chat if I didn't say anything. But yeah, no worries, man. In case you missed it, the announcement is that we're going back to Japan soon, in 2 weeks. So that's crazy. But you can rewatch it from the beginning if you want to hear about that. I'm just showing off stuff that I got in Japan the first time, just to kind of chill out. Yeah, just as a side on that, like, this is just like, I'm trying to like develop this whole live stream thing. Like, I would like to do more lives. I just honestly just get kind of nervous still. Like, I've only done a few of them, but I think live streams could be a good new way moving forward. You know, not like all my videos, but like once a month or so, like I talked about before. It's just like a little easier way to create content and kind of just chill out with everyone. But yeah, no, it's crazy. So just a quick recap. We're going into Tokyo again, and then we're going to totally different areas. We're going to Kanazawa and then Tohoku to see all the fall stuff. But yeah, it's totally insane. Like, we just came back a few months ago and we're going again. But you know, like I said before in my update video, like, I don't know what the future is going to be like, and like all the stars aligned, and we just felt like we had to go back. So we're going back. And oh yeah, as a side note for everyone, check out my Instagram when we go, Timtographer. I mean, obviously you can see it anywhere. I'll put a link in the description. But the first time I went, I posted like so many stories, like every day we were there. So you guys should check that out, because I'm going to be doing like the same thing, maybe not as intense, but I'm going to post like tons of stuff so you guys can see it all before it hits YouTube, because obviously it takes a while for me to get the YouTube stuff going. Like, I'm still working on the Japan content for YouTube. But yeah, let's get back to some cool stuff from Japan. Here's a really cool gacha that I got. Yeah, check it out. It's like, arcade coin thing. And check it out. It lights up, so it's like, just like in the arcade. And it has a little coin slot, but unfortunately the coins doesn't actually fit. But it's really cool. Like, it would have been cool if you could like press it or something, but the detail is awesome. Look at that. Yeah, so definitely look forward to more stories, because those are going to come up for sure. Oh yeah, here's one of my favorite things, my favorite gacha that I got. This is the bus. So when you're riding the bus, they have these all over the bus. Just like any other bus, I'm sure, where there's like a pull tab, but in Japan there's like buttons that you press, and then that tells the bus that the driver that you want to get off at the next stop. And so this is actually a magnet. You can put it, wherever you put magnets, like your fridge, and check it out. Yeah, it talks. It's so cool. I put it on my fridge, and like almost every time I get something from the fridge, I just press the button because it's so cool. It basically just plays the little sound that's like, tells you to like, you want to stop or something like that. Here's another cool magnet, Mount Fuji. Just a little trinket, reminder, cool stuff. What else? Oh yeah, the flag that was in my meal at Super Mario World. Focus. Yeah, check it out, Bowser flag. It was in my hamburger steak. Pretty cool. And what else do I got? Oh yeah, this is a great pin. Focus. One day. There we go. It's an alpaca, you see? So that Japanese character is ah. So he's like ah. And it's also like arupaka in Japanese. Yeah, I totally agree. Attention to detail. That is totally the national sport of Japan. Oh yeah, here's another cool one from the Ghibli Museum. So this is like the logo. Come on, focus. Yeah, this is the Ghibli Museum logo, and I got it like in pin form. So probably put that on my backpack. Pretty sweet. Really cool stuff. What else do we got here? Oh yeah, this is my cool pin, vintage pin I got from Loft. Yeah, really cool. Obviously I'm a camera geek, so this thing really caught my eye. And oh yeah, I got this guy. I don't know if you guys know Rilakuma, but this is the Kiroi Tori. And this was like a special edition one where he looks like, you know, like a feudal lord from Japan. Pretty cool. Love this one. Oh yeah, totally forgot to bring it here to show you guys. But at the Ghibli Museum, one of the cool things there is that when you go to the museum, they have like a bunch of short films that you can literally only watch at the museum. Like they don't exist outside of the museum. You can't watch them on YouTube. You can't watch them on like their site. I don't even think you could buy like DVDs or Blu-rays or anything. They literally just only exist in the museum. And one of the ones that we got to watch, what was it called? Yado something. But it's like about this girl who's looking for a home, and she has like this giant backpack. And the really cool thing about that one is like there are no actual like sounds recorded or very minimal dialogue, but all of the sounds are like voices. So it's like, you know, in Japanese they have like onomatopoeia for like everything. Like I mean, even gachapon is like gacha gachapon. Like that's why it's gachapon, because it's like the sound of cranking the thing. So in Japan, I mean, in that film, they have all of the sounds are like people talking, and like they kind of like ooze up in the Japanese text, and it's really, really cool. There's very minimal dialogue, if any at all. And so I bought this cup that has her on it. You know, I wonder if I could look it up real quick. I'm sure there's like at least images somewhere. Let me see here. Yeah, oh, here it is. Yeah. So let me make myself a little smaller again. Oh, nice. Yeah. There's so many. Like, I would love to watch all of them, but you know, you got to go back like a bunch of times. So this is the one that we watched, and we bought a cup. It's actually really cool because in the movie, oh yeah, it's right here. This little red cup. She carries it around, and it's like a tin cup, and it, you know, it's just like how she drinks water or how she eats like her noodles and stuff like that. And it's like enameled, and like they actually had the real version of it for sale in the shop, and it has like a little picture of her on it. It's kind of like this one that I'm showing, but she just like has her backpack on and she's like walking. So that's like one of the cool things. I wish I had it right here. I'm not sure where it is right now, but that was a really cool souvenir from the Ghibli Museum. Here's some other gacha that I got. So this one I got from Kyoto. Oh yeah, let me make it big again. Okay. So this one I got from Kyoto. Focus. Yeah, check it out. So this is really cool. This is a gachapon actually. And this is Kenon, which is like, one of the Buddhist, Hindu gods, many armed. And it's really, again, the detail is crazy. It's like, I think a 300 or 400 yen gachapon. It's a cool one. Got this little cute cat. Man, I swear, getting this thing to focus is a challenge. It's an ongoing YouTube challenge. Yeah, check it out. Just a little cute cat. And this was the special gacha that I got from one of the Ghibli stores. Has a little Totoro hat, kind of Mei-esque. And it's like, this is when like you build it. So the legs and stuff came out. Like it just, when you buy it, the gacha is actually the face and everything's like inside of it. And like it comes apart, but I don't want to like break it and drop everything. So all the parts come inside of this guy and then you take them out and you can assemble them like that. Pretty neat one. And here's another pin I got from Kyoto. Well, here's another gacha, Shimarin from Yuru Camp. And this pin, oh yeah, there we go. So tiny, but it's like one of the Kyoto temples. So pretty cool. Other than that, I mean, there's a few things scattered around. Like, I also have my knife and everything, but I made a video about that. But yeah, I mean, who knows what we'll find in this next trip to Japan. Like, one thing that we regretted the first time was we didn't get enough like edible souvenirs. Like we brought back some things for like our family, and we brought back something for ourselves. But we didn't buy a lot of stuff, and so like we finished eating them within like pretty much like a few days, and we're like, dang, we got to go buy more this time. Especially like the local regional specialty stuff. Like in Japanese culture, there's like this idea that whenever you travel or something like that, you have to bring back omiyage or like souvenirs for like your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors, stuff like that. Or oftentimes you'll like give them specifically to your neighbors or something if they've done something nice for you, something like that. So what that means though is that like part of the tourism economy in Japan is that like pretty much anywhere you go, there are specific dedicated shops that sell locally made goods like sweets, individually packaged stuff, like a lot of things that are made from the local prefecture ingredients, whether they're like, the agriculture, the fruits, stuff like that. So, and then like obviously in like the airports, they have a ton of stuff too that's like Japan centric in general. Like Tokyo Banana is a big one. There's these things called sugar butter sand trees. Actually, I'm going to show you because butter sand tree. Yeah, here we go. So this is totally not an ad. I'm not sponsored or anything. But these things, if you're in Japan, you gotta get these. These are amazing. So like what they are they're like these little biscuit wafer things with like a cream in the middle. And like, it's basically like eating the most amazing like cereal bar. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but like the texture is like crispy, crunchy. And then the like cream in the middle is like milky and sweet. And so but it's not like too sweet, which is the nice thing about all Japan confectionaries, like nothing is too sweet. So this, and like the texture is like perfect. Like it's like eating, it's like when you first pour your cereal and you like take a bite and you get like the milky and it's crunchy and it's sweet and everything like that, but like the best possible version of that. And it's just, you know, it's individually wrapped, so you can just grab it on the go, and like it's so good. So definitely next time we're gonna get a lot more snacks, and maybe like on a live stream when I come back, we can do like a taste test of different Japanese snacks. But yeah, is there anything else I want to show? Let's see here. Here's my Suica card. I showed that before, but come on, really? This is like a giant card. Yeah, there you go. My Suica card has my name on it, which is really cool. So this is like your pass to the trains and everything. Even though this is like kind of a standard thing, this is honestly one of my favorite things I got there, especially because it has my name on it. So cool. And we like specifically looked for Suica because there's like different brands. Like in Tokyo, there's Suica or there's Passmo. If you go like south or north, there are even more. But I really wanted this one because that was a cool penguin. I love the Suica penguin. And like this time we're gonna go to this store in Tokyo Station that's like all about train stuff. So we're gonna, hey, what's up? My name's Chef. So we're gonna go there and check out what's going on in the like there's all these like plushies and Suica themed merch there. It's in Tokyo Station. Here's another cool thing. This was when we went to Kyoto. We went to the Kiyomizu-dera temple. This is the ticket you get. It's beautiful, beautiful artwork. So really cool souvenir. And it was totally worth it. This was like, I think it was only like 300 yen, 500 yen, something like that. So just a couple bucks, really. Totally worth it. If you go to Kyoto, check out Kiyomizu-dera. Again, I'll have a video on that sometime. Who knows? But yeah, in case you guys are just joining, just again, quickly, the announcement is that I'm going back to Japan in 2 weeks, which is like crazy. I don't even know how I kept it a secret for so long. I wanted to say something so many times, but for whatever reason I didn't. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the haul. There are some more things, various scattered around my house, which I'm not sure where they are. But yeah, I gotta get going soon. I don't have to leave like right this second, but is there anything, I don't know if like asking you makes any sense, but is there anything you guys want to talk about or wanted to hear anything, let me know. But yeah, just chilling, just hanging out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the kind of like hanging out kind of chat live stream stuff. So like I mentioned earlier, I don't know if you guys heard, but I would like to do a live stream while I'm in Japan this time. Like I wanted to do it last time, but it just didn't work out. But we're gonna get the same pocket Wi-Fi we got last time, which the speeds are really good, no throttling, no data caps, anything like that. So I'm really gonna try to do a live stream, and I'll try and like have it up a few days in advance so that you guys can know when it's coming. And if you can make it, you can, you know, try and plan around that. You know, maybe it would be cool to do a live stream when we're like in Tohoku, like somewhere where the fall leaves are gorgeous or something like that. Apparently this year, because it's like warmer than average, the autumn leaves forecast is a little bit later than usual, and we kind of planned our trip around it being the normal time. But I think fall leaves last a lot longer than the sakura cherry blossoms. So hopefully, you know, even though we're going to be there technically a little early, hopefully it's still beautiful and there's a lot of amazing, you know, shots we can get of all the autumn foliage. So yeah, we're going to be all over Japan again. And last time I think we took the Shinkansen maybe like 5 or 6 different days, because we went to Izu one day, then Osaka, then back to Tokyo, That's 3. Then Karuizawa and Nico. So yeah, like 5, I think. But this time we're going to be taking it, who knows, like 7, 8, 9, 10 times, something like that. So gonna try a whole bunch more Ekiben, and gonna take all kinds of footage. You know, make sure you're following me on Instagram, check it out. Gonna be a lot of cool stuff going on there. So but yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it for this one. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties in the beginning. I don't know what happened there. I started the broadcast and then it ended, and then I had to make a new one, and I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a hassle for anybody, but still getting the hang of this whole live stream thing. But I would definitely like to do more of these in the future. My mainline videos, just like, it's just how I am. I just put in so much work. They just can only come out so fast. So I would like to do more live streams where we can just kind of catch up and hang out and things like that. As far as the life update, channel update front, not really much to report. After Japan, I think, is when I might start looking for, you know, a full-time occupation, job, something like that. But, you know, we'll see. Well, we're playing it by ear, and for now, I'm just kind of focused on hopefully getting this Mario video out soon, and then Japan. So definitely follow on Instagram for all the updates and all the stories, so you guys can check out what's going on in real time, you know, before they hit YouTube like a month or 2 or 3 later. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I say for the 5th time. So I'm gonna go ahead and close things out here. Thank you guys so much for coming, everybody who came to the live. Hopefully more of you can come to the next one. You know, we're all still figuring this out. It's a learning process. But also anybody who is watching the replay, thank you guys. Hopefully, I think this time there were no weird audio issues. I think I kind of got that ironed out, which is good. Again, this is an ongoing process, but I would love to do more lives like this in the future, and I am really, really strongly trying to plan doing one while in Japan this time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully it's the Mario video, but if it's not, then most likely the next time you see me will be the Japan stream, because we're leaving in 2 weeks. So I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, see you, chef, man. See you guys. Take care.